Hi, I'm Ashley Hamadi. I'm a senior, I'm a health and exercise science major and a journalism and sociology double minor. And pre-med, I'm from Johnson City, Tennessee, and I actually applied to 14 different undergraduate schools and kind of had no clue where I wanted to go. Had some favorites. I really liked Georgetown, but then I came and visited Wake on accepted student state, and I just kind of fell in love with the atmosphere and how it really seemed like there was a community of people that were just so welcoming to new people coming and open to change and open to meeting people and really just wanting to get them involved in Wake as much as possible. So that really turned me on about this campus for sure.
Nice.
Apart from, as you can look outside,
yeah.
it's
beautiful.
Yes.
So was there a specific time when you were in India that was kind of changed your perspective or something that was just really meaningful to you while you were over there?
Yeah, so I went to India twice, but predominantly this one moment, the second time I went when I led the trip, that stuck out to me was, of course, going to Diadon. I'd gone there the first time I'd gone, and I mean, these kids see thousands of volunteers every year. There's so many, and they have a huge influx of them. So I wasn't expecting anybody to remember me or anything like that, but especially, no offense, but I mean, they meet a lot of people. That can get overwhelming for a kid, let alone if they have something like microcephaly or disability of their brain or something like that, and their motor function and brain function is not up to par. But I walk into Diadon and they literally point at me and they just run and jump, and I was like, oh my word, I don't know how you remember me, but whoa, that's kind of cool. Yeah. So I think that was just kind of I think I must have done something right the first time I went. This whole trip is centered around the Mother Teresa's Missionaries of Charity organization. It's at her house in Calcutta, and I think one of the most profound quotes from Mother Teresa is this. It's, believe in the small things because it is in them that your strength lies. And that was actually on the back of her shirts, and it's just such a profound quote because if you look at Calcutta, it's a cluster bomb. It's a sensory overload. It is ceaseless. There is constant energy. Every single sense is ignited. It's overwhelming in every sense of the word. It is exhausting. And what's frustrating, and I especially noticed this the first time I went, was you're doing all of this service and you're here to do service and that intention was set, but then you go out and walk back to your hotel or wherever you're staying and you see all the poverty that surrounds you and all of the systemic issues and just and realizing how deep that poverty runs. At the end of the day, in reality, you have to do what you're here to do, and you have to realize your small efforts do make a difference, and just putting those small extra efforts and just going the extra mile to see in what way can you make a difference that reaches someone and connects with someone better, instead of, you know, just trying to hit all of the eggs in one basket, like you're trying to get everybody, like assembly line fashion. Mm-hmm. You want to try to really make an impact with every single person you do. It's the quality, not the quantity. And I think that stands really true, and it's brought it back to Wake for me.